Thank you, sir. For Wellness Wednesday this week, we are talking about Sexual Assault Awareness Month. The Empowerment Center focuses on preventing and educating on sexual assault, and Eldika has more.
Well, April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and this week's Wellness Wednesday is all about protecting yourself in a situation that involves sexual assault. I'm joined by Sydney of the Empowerment Center. Sydney, can you walk us through a scenario in which you might need to utilize some sexual assault defense techniques and that sort of thing?
Well, something that happens that's very common for us is when our gas light turns on, we don't necessarily always get to choose where we get to fill up. Sometimes we have to pull over at that creepy gas station that's dimly lit. If there's no other cars around while you're filling your car with gas and all of a sudden a creepy man approaches you, how do you defend yourself against the situation? We talked about establishing a boundary, having a firm stance. We have one leg behind us and our hands all the way out to maintain distance. And we're gonna say three things. Say, excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
There it is. Stop.
Stop.
Stay back.
Stop, stay back.
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Perfect. We want to make sure that we're nice and firm, making eye contact, even leaning into our stance a little bit. Remember, the more assertive our boundary is, the better. Another thing that could possibly come up after you establish your boundary is what happens if the bad guy continues to charge, grabs your hips, and I showed you this one earlier. Go ahead. Boom! Frame out. Super uncomfortable to have your forearm in the throat. We go ahead and push, freeing those hips up. So if we're in that situation and we have a bad guy or a perpetrator try to abduct us, take us to a secret location, we have a way that's easy but effective to defend ourselves with.
Well, thank you, Sydney. These are some great techniques for keeping yourself safe in a dangerous situation. You can go over to the Empowerment Center and learn some more of these self-defense techniques and learn more on dakotanewsnow.com.